Hey, what's going on everyone? Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you for checking in. So today we're showing you the Billet split triple clamps from Ride Engineering for the European bike. So for KTM, Husqvarna, and GasGas. If you've been looking at a set of these clamps and wondering, is it worth it to spend that money? Should I pull the trigger? We just want to go through and talk about some of the cool design features of these and why you might want to do that and go invest in a set of triple clamps. I've actually been using Ride Engineering clamps on my bikes for years now. I had them on a 2019 KX450. I've got them on my 2021 Honda right now, so I'll give you a little bit of my feedback as we go through and talk about it as well. But with these clamps, they're made from 2024 billet aluminum, super high quality, very lightweight. You can see you've got two colorways to choose from. These clamps fit a lot of different bikes. So to know if it'll fit your bike, you just enter the year, make, and model on the product page. That will ensure that you do get the proper fitment. But with this new design, so with the previous generation of the triple clamps from Ride, he actually would had a solid upper and a solid lower clamp, and now he's gone to the split design. And the purpose for this, and why, really the biggest reason with this clamp specifically that you want to buy these, is just going to add a little bit more comfort to your motorcycle. So with the split design, he says that it's going to offer a little bit more flex and just a little bit more comfort. And when you look at, say, the Rockstar Edition, the Factory Edition, and the Red Bull Edition of those European bikes, you'll see that those bikes come with a split triple clamp design just like this, and it's for that reason. Just offer a little bit more flex, a little bit more forgiveness. I've ridden the European bikes, and personally, I always kind of feel like they have a little bit of a harsh feel, especially on the initial part of the stroke, on some of your slap down landings, things like that, and this could really help with that. You want to make sure your suspension is dialed in, but if you're looking for a little bit more comfort, these clamps are the route to take. So you've got that new split design, which is pretty unique. Also, you can see he's shaved out as much as material in as many places as possible to make these things as light as he could get them. The pinch bolts are on the front here, up on the top versus on the back. That's just to not interfere with any of the aftermarket handguards that are out there. Now, as far as the offset goes on these clamps, there are 22mm offset, which is going to be the stock offset on most of your European bikes. The mounting holes on here too, a little bit different. They're about 3mm back or towards the rider than the stock triple clamps. So again, he's taking feedback from a lot of different riders trying to figure out, where should that bar position be? And that's kind of the consensus. He moved him towards the rider just a little bit, but Ride Engineering does sell aftermarket lower bases for his handlebar clamps that can actually give you a little bit more adjustability. If you need to move the bars a little bit farther forward, you can do that. I've actually used that one-piece mount from Ride Engineering on my bikes for years. I love it. It has more torsional rigidity, so it just helps you not tweak or bend your handlebars as easily if you go down or have a crash. So that's another upgrade that is definitely worth looking into. But overall, with these clamps, like I said, they are expensive. You're making an investment, but if you're just trying to get a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more comfort on your motorcycle, this is an easy way to do that, and they look pretty freaking awesome. So they're gonna come pressed onto the stem already with your bearing and your race. Just make sure when you're putting these on that you grease up that bearing really well. We have how-to videos that show you, how to remove a set of triple clamps and how to install them correctly, so be sure to refer to that video. But overall, again, if you have the money, you're just looking to upgrade, this is one that, for some riders, not for everybody, but it's definitely going to help some riders out that are searching a little bit. So if you have questions or comments, if you'd like some more of our feedback, I would love to give that to you. Chris Kiefer did a review on these. You can see that as well, where he talks about how he feels like this did give him more comfort on the KTM, so you can check that out. He did that with Adrian from Ride Engineering. But questions or comments, leave those below. To grab a set, click on the link, or just head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. These are going to ship for free. All orders over $75 due. And if you want to stay up to date on the product spotlights like this, get subscribed to the YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I am Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.